Hi everyone, and welcome to RXVIP Concierge demonstration for using the Digital Writing C2P mobile solution to submit all required documentation. The first step, you have to purchase your Digital Writing C2P license. And you can do this one of two ways. You can go to RXVIP Concierge website, and on the main page under Partners, click on the Digital Writing C2P logo, or go to our website at fjdassociates.com/RXVIP-main, and it will get you to the same spot. From the RXVIP main page, if I scroll down a little bit, you'll see our logo. Just click on that, and you will be brought to this page on our website where you can purchase a license. All you need to do is click on Purchase License Now, fill out the form. Everything else is self-explanatory. So now the next step is, how do you use our Digital Writing C2P app on a tablet? So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to switch over to my tablet. Okay, here you're seeing my iPad on the screen. The app that you're going to install is actually called Natural Forms. It's this orangey color app down here in the corner. So when I select on the app, you're going to be brought to the main page. What I want you to notice is that we have this question mark at the top of the screen. Either using your finger or stylus, if you select the question mark, it explains all of the various buttons and what functions they perform in the app. So to start and create a new document, all we need to do is click on the document with the pencil. When I click on that menu button, the next window opens up and it shows me a complete list of all the documents that are available from RXVIP. We select the document we want to use, the authorization pack, and in the upper portion here where it says document name, if we click on that X, we can actually rename this document. So let's call it Jane Doe. And again, you can name this for anything you need to, but I would imagine the patient's name is probably the best way to go. Once you're finished, select Done. Now here's my document. Now the document in the iPad works all kind of ways. We can zoom in and out. We can view it as you see in landscape, or turn the tablet in portrait mode. All of the functionality of the tablet should be available to you. Now where you see patient authorization 4, anywhere there's a field, a blank line or a field that has to be filled in, all we do is select that field. And depending upon what the field's function is, you're going to be presented with a keyboard or a signature pad. If drop-down lists are available, all of that stuff will be available to you. So I'm going to just put in her name again. And to move from page to page, we can do a couple of things. I can swipe the page as if I'm reading a book, or I can use the navigation on the bottom to select the number and move my finger across, and you'll see that it will highlight every page that's in the document. All right, so we're going to go to page 2. So now here again, if I want to, I can read the instructions, zoom in, select the values, move around the document. Now one thing you're going to notice, any field that's highlighted in red is what's called a mandatory field. So I can't submit the document until all mandatory fields on any page in the document is completely filled out. Also, we notice that this is my submit button. It's also red, meaning that I can't submit this document until all those fields are completed. So let me show you a little trick. For argument's sake, I'm going to go to the last page. But the button is red, so when I click on that button, it's actually going to give me a list of all the mandatory fields, no matter how many they are, that haven't been filled out. All I need to do is select this field in the list, and the app will bring you right to that page and the field where you just fill it in. So let's just apply the signature here. And we're done. So for the document, all we have to do is just swipe the page, and with each page, fill out all the necessary information. I want to bring your attention to, again, our question mark at the top, which will define what all the buttons are. And you notice this paperclip. So with the paperclip, we can attach documents and not documents, but attach photographs. Let's click on the plus button, and there's our list. So I can attach photographs. So if I need to take a picture of a driver's license, we can take those photographs when we're with the patient right from the tablet. We can also capture GPS data and also voice note. So when we go back to the document, you just click on a field and type the information you want. In comment areas, we can enter in paragraph style input. If your keyboard has a microphone down here, you can actually fill in all of these fields using voice input. So there we have it. And now once I'm done with the form and the button is now blue with that check mark, when I select it, there are two options: close and submit. When I close the document, means that I have to leave the document right now temporarily, and I'm going to come back to it later. Submit means I want to submit the document. It's finished. I submit it to the office. When I click on submit, depending upon how long you've been away or the app has been open, you may be asked to verify your credentials. Now you see that the document is being submitted, and once it's submitted to the back office, you'll get this confirmation number, which is unique to Jane Doe's document. So when I select done, it brings me back to my document list or my document window, and we now see Jane Doe's document, and it has a blue number, which is a unique number, identifying number to Jane Doe's document, and it informs or confirms for us that this document was submitted. Now, the best thing to do is just swipe and delete. You're done. That's how simple it is. Anyone has any further questions or you need support, all you need to do is email us at support@fjdassociatesinc.com, and one of our technical specialists will follow up with you shortly. You can also reach out to your RXVIP Concierge representative if you have any additional questions.